Hello my dashers, welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry I'm a little late on this video, but I was originally going to do 5 ways to heat your van from 32 degrees to 55 degrees. But then again, I said to myself, everyone has done that already. So what's the point of making yet another one? So I decided to change it up a bit. I had to do some refilming, and I decided to do 5 things to help you keep you warm in your van on a budget. Welcome back. So Zeus and I are here, and we are going to discuss how to keep warm in this small little van in 32 degrees to 65 degrees. I decided to go to 65 degrees. All right, so we've all been there. It's now starting to get cold. We're a little chilly, and we want to keep warm. So the first way, obviously, to keep warm is use your van. Right? Makes sense. So I go ahead and I turn on my car. Yes, I know. Everybody's going to say, idling your car is bad for your car. Yes, but I'm not talking about running it for, an hour, 2 hours, or all night. I'm talking about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. But the best part about it is, while my car is running, it gives me an extra boost on my battery. So I'm okay with that. But I only run my car at twilight, so that means in the morning, just to warm up the van from the cold, and just before sunset. That's when I choose to run the car. And I'll run the heater and warm up my van, make sure everything is nice and good. Great. But during the day, I have UV tint, so the sun rays don't come into my van and warm up my van like normal. So what I do is my windshield in the front, I take down my shades and they sit on my dash, so I get that radiant heat for free. So I will warm up my van with that radiant heat if I'm boondocking. How great is that? You already had your vehicle, so why not use it? So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2. Layers, layers, and more layers. All right, so it's starting to get, cold, and a hoodie just isn't doing it anymore, right? Okay. So my suggestion is to get thermal underwear. Now, it's not the thermal underwears of back in the 50s where it's scratchy and nasty. They actually have a great pair. I totally recommend them. They're called Cuddle Duds. Now, for us hikers out there, we already know what this is. These are Cuddle Duds. Okay? Climate right Cuddle Duds. Okay? They come in a pants and then the top. Now, what I like about these is they're lined sort of like fleece material. There's got a nice fleece backing, and the stitching doesn't dig into you. So it's kind of like a seamless stitch. Oh my God, they are so warm. I've gone to 40 without a jacket, just using Cuddle Duds for my pants and the top. They also have the nice little thumbnail here that you can put your thumb through. So when you put on another layer, like a sweatshirt or something that you have in the van, you don't have your sleeve go up your arm. Oh, I hate when that happens. But this is great. You put this on, and this is your base layer. This is it's moisture wicking. So if you sweat or anything like that, it takes it away from your skin. So when you sleep, you're not going to get cold like cotton. This is 100% synthetic material. And the best part about synthetic material, it dries fast. So when you're doing your laundry out there on boondocking, this doesn't take much to dry. Now, price point on these bad boys. Let me tell you where to get these. Yes, you can get them on Amazon, but Amazon will charge you about $22 to $26 a pair just for the pants, $26 for the top. Guess what? Walmart carries these for $12.44. So a total of like $26 and some change. So the set is $26. Honestly, you can't go wrong. And we're always at Walmart anyway to buy food or buy whatever we want or necessities. Seriously, 26 bucks. It is so worth the $26. This is a poncho. Fleece lined. Everything's great. This is to keep your shoulders warm. So you're at the campsite or anything else, it's like wearing a little blanket. So you kind of like warm and cuddle up. And Zeus was in here and it was great. I mean, we sat at the fire, no problem. We were warm. We had my cuddle duds on. We were golden. It got a little chilly, but that didn't bother us. So this is, I would definitely suggest a poncho. I'll list the price points for the poncho down below. Sleeping bag, 40 degrees sleeping bag. Or you can go 30 degree. Quite frankly, when you have your cuddle duds on and you have your poncho on, definitely want to have a sleeping bag. So I have a 40 degree sleeping bag with a Sherpa line. So I open it up as a blanket and I use that. Now, hat. Definitely wear a hat. Because I'm going to tell you the hats, two places that heat is going to leave your body. Your head, which you get a hat or a beanie or anything to keep your head, and your feet. These are called huggles, and what they are is, again, I like the Sherpa line just because it's nice and soft. I'm not going to lie. So you put this on, and look, it comes all the way up to mid-calf. And they've got little rubber things on the bottom. So, and I'm the person that cannot sleep with something on my feet. But with these, I can do it. And it keeps my body really warm. Hat and feet. Your middle is warm, you're golden. But now we get down to where it's really cold. Okay, we're getting close to the, 30s, upper 30s, mid 30s. Now what do we do? It's that ain't gonna hack it. So, everyone has a kitchen stove. I don't care what it is, but you have to cook something somehow. So, I would suggest running your stove. That's right. I know a lot of people are going to get all angry again, but look, safety first. Get you a carbon monoxide detector. This thing goes off. Open up the doors, everything else, aerate and get out. If this thing goes off, that's what you do. Safety first. The second safety thing you need to do is make sure you have a fan running. Now, I have 2 fans in the back of my van, so I have those running, as well as a fan for the flame. Because as you see, you got to check to make sure you're not burning up your van. I got wood there. So, therefore, the fan diverts the heat away from it coming just up and directs it into the rest of the van. And I mean, I'm telling you that works really quick and it's really nice. The fourth tip, get an electric blanket. Okay. So I store mine in a pillowcase with a zipper. Okay. And inside this, I have warmth that this thing gives you. So what I do is I have my sheet, then I have my 20-degree sleeping bag, but in between that, I have this. So I put the blanket and then my 20-degree on top of that, or 30-degree on top of that. See? So I put that all in snugly so I keep my body heat underneath the sleeping bag. You plug it in. Only takes 45 watts on a 12 volt. And I do have a timer. So this is on for only 45 minutes. Now, I'll fall asleep. If I wake up cold, hit the button again and roll over. And I go right back to bed. I'm not going to lie. So, your bed, your electric blanket, and your sleeping blanket. Let me tell you, you're going to be warm. You're going to be able to sleep in temperatures of 32 degrees to 65, depending on how cold, how many layers do you really need. But here is my 5th tip. Ready? Get you a buddy heater. Buddy heater. Buddy heater. He loves to snuggle. He's such a snuggler, and he goes underneath those covers and he'll stay there the whole night. So this is my 5th source of heat, is basically my buddy. We cuddle up and body heat together between us two, the electric blanket, the blankets, the cuddle duds. I don't need to use a Chinese diesel heater or a Basco because I am not going in snow and freeze for days. It's not going to happen. I lived most of my adult life in snow and in the winter, and it's not going to happen for me. So this is my 5th tip. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you got some value, please hit the like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you know exactly when my videos drop. I'm trying to find out a better schedule of what is easier for me to drop videos on a weekly basis. So stay tuned, and I hope you and I will see each other down the road. Zeus and I are going to dash off. So whether it be whatever adventure you